Tonight, a welfare check in Madisonville landed 2 people in jail on child abuse charges. 44 News reporter Amy Baker spoke with neighbors in the area about the horrifying details of this case.
According to police, an 11-year-old girl has been, quote, grounded for 5 years now. In other words, she was locked in her room and forced to sit in a corner and stare at a wall for hours on end. And if she moved at any point in time, she was denied food and water.
It's beyond my imagination of what happened to that little child.
38-year-old Aaron Day and 35-year-old Krystal Day are now behind bars for 1 count of criminal abuse in the first degree of a minor under the age of 12. On Wednesday night, police and child services were led to a home on Woodland Court in Madisonville after receiving a complaint from the school system about the possible abuse going on inside the home.
Typically in these type of cases, we may see disrepair or, of some of that nature, and that's not the case here. It's just a normal house that looks no different than most normal people's homes. So, except for the 11-year-old's room.
Once officials walked inside the home, they found the little girl inside her room, sitting on the floor, staring at the corner. Police also found 2 cameras mounted inside the room, pointing at the child, while the window was completely boarded up with plywood.
In my career, I don't think I've ever seen something like this where it's all stimuli has been removed and it's just one little bed in a bare room.
There were also 2 other children living inside the home, one 12-year-old and a 7-month-old baby. The oldest sibling told police the victim was only allowed to leave the room to go to the bathroom, go to school, and sometimes eat. Since 2019, the stepmother Krystal and the father Aaron wouldn't allow the 11-year-old girl to speak with anyone else, including her siblings and other family members, according to police.
In the car, there was a large piece of cardboard there, and it was determined that that was to keep the 11-year-old from interacting with her siblings, or anybody for that matter, in the vehicle.
After speaking with numerous neighbors in the area, many were unaware of the horrifying abuse happening under that roof. For David Parker, he has lived in the neighborhood for 26 years, and as a father and a grandfather, his concern for the child's stability is overwhelming.
If I'd have known something like that was going on, I would have reported it to the police. It's just hard to believe that that child had to be put through that on a day-to-day basis.
All 3 children are in the hands of another family member at this time, and both suspects are each being held on a $100,000 cash bond at the Hopkins County Jail. Both Aaron and Krystal Day will appear for their preliminary hearing on October 4th at the Hopkins County Justice Center. Reporting in Madisonville, Amy Baker, 44 News.